we're back. Okay, do thing about Roe v. Wade. The Roe v. Wade being overturned. I'm okay with this because it was just a loophole so women could kill their babies before they were born. People of course will hate on that, and they already are. So it's good for me. It's important for me to say this. So let's continue on here. This stuff anyway. So let's continue on here. Well, basically, abortion is bad news unless it is involved. Unless it's something like basically. If nothing is done, the woman will die of natural causes, not because she'll freak out and end it all, not because she is freaking out or anything of that stuff. See you later, Tamika. Not any of that stuff at all. I'm not talking psychological anything. I'm talking actual physical issues where she will. It's basically guaranteed she's gonna die. Those are and of course the rape and incest ones. The aspects are some stuff as well, but in different ways. It's effed up how that happened. So I'm not a fan of that stuff, but dang, still, it's human beings, our lives are in the balance here. And people will say, no, they're not. We're like, yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Those are human beings. They're very tiny human beings. They're human beings. But yeah, no, most of the cases are because of consensual sex and stuff happened. It's basically, I'm sorry, but sex is the only, vaginal sex is the only way to make children. So, without, other things like mutual fertilization or something like that, are the only way to make children without mutual fertilization or something like that. So basically, it's like, women are like, everyone is like, women and women are like, do the only thing that makes children without, much without the aid of like a medical professional or anything, and it's like then they're like surprised that children get made. It's like surprise Pikachu face. Oh, I'm like no. So it's weird. So I'm like no, you chose to jump on that dude, girl. Most of the time, most of the likely they chose to jump on that dude. Most of the time, the dude, they were okay with the dude jumping on them. Other times when that it wasn't the case, that's effed up. But still, I'm like. Yeah, it's not cool. I'm not a big fan of killing children at all. So yeah, no, I'm not a fan of that. And of course, they come at me saying it's a zygote. It's tiny. I'm like, yeah, but it's going to grow. Most likely, it will. If it's left alone, it will grow into a full-born, newborn baby. That's why you do it. If it wasn't the case, then why mess around? Because of course. They know it's the case. That's the issue, and it's effed up. But no, so this stuff here is I'm a fan of it because basically what needs to happen is people need to be more responsible about what they're doing with each other and less about freaking out, acting in fear, and stuff like that. Because basically, what their reasoning is. I saw this on John Oliver's show. Is that they're like, oh yeah, like I think someone in a foreign country was saying, yay, we get to, you have the right to choose now, basically, this is great because then she says this is great because a lot of people have died, a lot of women have died from doing, finding, basically, paraphrasing, but doing back alley, abortions, and I'm like. I don't think the solution is to basically. I think the problem they're basically not trying to fix. The problem isn't being fixed. You basically what's the issue? The woman is afraid of what could happen if she has this kid. So if basically. They're putting stuff in the dumpster over there. If medical professionals aren't allowed to do that stuff, they'll try to find someone who isn't a medical professional, and bad things can happen that way. And I'm like, are you so desperate? You're going to do that? You got to get rid of that fear. The fear has to go. So that's why I'm advocating stop that fear. Trust God on this stuff. And they don't like that because, of course, it means to trust God. Having to basically hang out, and be like, they'll give up control, and that sucks, but it's important to do. Nobody did it. Let's continue on here. So that's it for my talk of what I believe the repealing of Roe v. Wade means. It's an important thing to do to stop that stuff from happening. Abortions should be outlawed, should not be happening at all. So, if you want to basically not have a child, then don't do the one thing that makes them. Okay? And of course, people hate that because, of course, it means less fun, quote unquote, for them. But we'll figure it out. See you guys next time. Check me out on YouTube TV.